Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for tutorials. So guys, today I create really cool fire effect with using Redshift render. Guys, this tutorial for beginners. So I go to here and use Redshift volume, this one. Yeah. And I go to object. Guys, I apply VDB file. So go to path and see guys, that's my smoke file, VDB, and open. Yeah. Right. And change to preview. I take points. Yeah. And maximum point to display, I take like 200. Yeah. And threshold, guys, decrease 0.005. Yeah. See guys, that's my smoke effect, right? And now I increase size. Guys, size, so go to chord and size like 3, 3 and 3. Yeah. Okay, all is good. Guys, second shape, I take cube and I go to object, this one, and size increase. Guys, X size I take 600 and Y axis I take 5, actually 500, and Z1 600. Yeah. And go to top view panel. Yes. And apply on here. Yeah. Guys, go to up like this. Y axis I take like 254. Yes. Position. Yes. See guys, that's my composition. And go to back little bit. Yes. And now guys, I change this cube color. So go to cube and I go to basic. Guys, use color I take on. Yeah. And display color I take gray color. Gray. Yes, I like this one. Right. So guys, now this tab I apply render viewport. So select this viewport and drag and drop on left side. Yes, and preview. Guys, that's not preview. So I apply Redshift material. Guys, I use volumetric, this one. Yeah, and open this material. Yes, and guys, see, that's my scatter and apply channel. So go to here, object, and see guys, information, that's my density, and copy and channel to paste. Yes, and enter. Yeah, and render preview. Okay, see guys, that's not visible. So select this material, apply on Redshift, and now preview. Yeah, that's right. See guys, that's my smoke effect, right? Okay, so close. Now guys, this step I apply area light. So go to light and use area light. Yeah, guys, select this light and again I go to top view panel. Guys, select this light, apply on right side. So rotate 90 degree. Guys, select this light and I go to general and mode. I take temperature and temperature I take like 8000. Yeah, and intensity I take like 8. Yes, and I go to volume. Guys, scale size increase like 1. And now guys, copy this light, press Ctrl C and V. Yes, and apply on left side. Yes, left side. Guys, select this light. Yeah, right. Okay, and this one. Yes, so guys, select this light and rotation minus 90 degree. Yeah, and again go to here. Guys, temperature decrease like half. I take like 4000 and intensity like 4. Yes, and I go to volume. I take contribution scale 1. And now guys, I take camera. So change perspective view and use camera. So go to camera. I use standard camera and camera check. Guys, all rotation take 0, 0, and exposition and Z1 like 450, actually 400. Yes, and y-axis like 50. Yeah, guys, also change this size. So go to render setting and width size I take 1000 and height same 1000. Yeah, and render use redshift. Yes, and render preview. Yes, see guys, that's really good, right? Okay, so guys, now open this material editor and I go to advanced and change some settings. Guys, old max half like 0.5 and new max increase like 10. Yeah, and same on here, animation. Guys, this time old max is good, new max 5 and render preview. Yes, better. See, right guys? And guys, go to render setting, redshift. You can increase max amp like 32. So close and render preview. Yeah, this is much better, right? Okay, so guys, now go to here, basic and scatter. I take 10 and scatter ramp. Guys, take smooth knot. Yeah, and same on here like 10, and I go to animation. Guys, same, apply density. See, density and scale size I take same 10, and animation ramp, guys, same, smooth knot and render preview. Yes, better, right? See guys, that's my smoke effect. It's really good. Okay, so guys, now I change ramp color. So select position, I take 5. Guys, copy this knot like position like 15. Yes, and change color. Guys, I take fire color. Yes, and render preview. Yeah, better. See, right? Okay, so now guys, copy and change little bit position. Also change color. Guys, color, this time I take some yellowish color. Again, render preview. Okay, guys, one more time. This time, like change color, like increase yellow. Yeah, much better. And guys, more. Yes, and render preview. Yeah, okay. So guys, select this last one, apply to mid, like position 50, and again render. Yes, see guys, that's really good. That's my fire effect, right? Okay, so guys, now my first shape is complete. Now I take second shape. So select this redshift volume, this one, and copy and use cloner. So guys, select this redshift volume 1, apply on cloner, and mode I take radial. Yeah, and plane size change. Guys, go to transform, change like minus 90 degree. Yes, and again I go to object. Guys, count increase like 10, radius change. Yes, and render preview. Yeah, it's really good. See guys, that's my effect. And guys, radius increase like 10. I like 10. And save this project. Guys, take any file name. Yeah, and render preview. Yeah, much better. Right, see. Okay, so guys, my fire effect is complete now. I apply stone effect particles. So I take cube and cube size I take 10, 10 and 10. Yes, and camera uncheck, closer, and guys go to fillet and fillet radius I take 1. Yes, see guys, that's my cube. And now I take Brownie fracture tool. So select this cube 1. Yes, and colorize fragments uncheck. Guys, I apply redshift material, simple, apply on this Rodney fracture. Yeah, so select this Rodney fracture tool and I go to source, point, generate, check. Yeah, and guys, this one distribution type I take normal. Yes, see guys, that's my crack effect, and point amount I take like 200. Yes, so guys, select this fracture and apply random material, actually random effector. Yes guys, select this random and y-axis little bit decrease. Yes, and guys, select this Rodney fracture tool. Yeah, right. Okay, so guys, now I take null object, select this Rodney fracture and random and make child with null, and select this null object and copy, and guys, select this random effector and increase size like this one. Guys, that's my second particles, same 150 and down. Yes, and select this random effector, y-axis decrease. Yes, and rotation randomly change, also change seed effector. Yes, and again render preview. See guys, that's my beautiful stone effect, my particles. It's really good, right? Okay, so guys, now I apply last one. So select this cloner, this one, and copy. Press Ctrl C and V. Yes, and select this cloner, this one, and guys, this time I apply random effector tool. Yes, and guys, change simple position like this and go to cloner. Guys, count, decrease. Yes, yeah, and guys, go to here, increase size. Yes, better, and again render preview. Yeah, see guys, that's much better. And now I change this volumetric size. So go to chord and like 1.5, 1.5 and 1.5. Yes, and last one, render preview. Right? Okay, so guys, now go on here. That's my final render. And click on here. Yes, guys, I also change some color correction. So go to here, filter, enable filter, check, and saturation. Guys, I take like 20. Contrast little bit increase. Yes, and brightness increase. Yes, see guys, that's my render. It's really good. So closer, select this camera and camera closer, I like this one, and render preview. Yeah, this camera angle is much better. Guys, my final effect is complete. Now I create rotation animation. So I take null object and select this, guys, uncheck, go to last, that's my light, and camera uncheck. Yes, Guys, select all, project, and make child with null. Yes, guys, select this null, and that's my rotation. Yes, and increase size. Guys, frame increase. I like 300 frames. So go to null object, and guys go to here 0 frame and r.h check. Go to last one. I take 360-degree. Yes, and go to back and play. Yes, see guys, that's my final animation, right? Okay, so guys, now go to here, output is good, all, and go to save. Guys, format, I take JPEG sequences, so create new folder. That's my folder, and take any file name. Yes, and guys, Redshift, yeah, SAMP is good. Yeah, that's it guys. So close and render. So guys, that's it. My final render is finished. So if you like my video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.